genetics, man. You need to send me some pictures of that. That sounds like that was cool. He said you up with water, you get big fat leaves. See you. All right. Oh, you said you already popped some beans outside. Oh man, you's a brave soul right here, Ohio weather. You know it might snow next week or this weekend. You better wait a couple more days. Oh, yeah. See, I did an auto flower and it it didn't go well. Let's just say that. And you know what's so weird right now is that I got this Tropicana purple, and I've got two. The mother, I mean, the clone. They were clones when I got them. They're growing great. It looked great, wonderful. But then, for some reason, uh, three of the clones went in the flower. I'm like, so now I've got three clones that are probably headed to the trash because they're in flower in the pixie cup, and that's not supposed to be happening. And I know that because I have one that isn't in flower. So I don't know what could have happened to them. And what's so crazy is they're not stressed. They're healthy. They're green. There's nothing weird going on with them, but somehow they're stressed. I mean, something happened to them. I noticed that even in the clone, while they were in the cloner, I said, is this thing going in the flower? How's this happen? How did it clone and jump? So
the Cosi Science Festival is the largest STEM event in Ohio and one of the largest in the nation. Don't miss the big science celebration when we surround the Cosi building with incredible hands-on STEM activities for people of all ages to enjoy.
Turn out. Shout out to my good friends, the home grower, for the genetics there. I got wedding gelato in flower as well, and it's such a slow grow, man. It's gonna take forever. I don't think I even want to deal with them no more, man. I'm tired of that wedding gelato. It's just too slow for me. I need layer cake grows fast. Wedding gelato grows slow. And then Tropicana purple grows tall, fast. Like things are giant. Even the clone is like it's like a foot tall already. That thing's huge. All right, so I ask this every Friday. Y'all already know. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. Oh yeah, see that's the thing about outside. That's why I was you said you got 12 in your hot box in Michigan. I heard that. You said the hot box. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I understand, Big White. You said you ain't put them outside yet. Gotcha. The email, info@ohiocannabislive.com is the email. Here you go. Well, see if I put in the comment there, flag it. But info@Ohio, I don't know why. But yeah, info@Ohio Cannabis Live. I'll put it back up on the screen there. Yes. So hopefully we will have a lot of people who are able to submit testimony this time in person and in written. I mean, I think you can even send in a video. So some of those folks who want to send in the video to them, sometimes I've seen those videos get played. So the videos could actually end up getting played out. Not played out, but you know what I mean. They might actually play those during the hearing. Just depends. But definitely, those who can make it, and just even if you go there just to observe, it doesn't hurt anything. You get an opportunity to know how this process plays out, how it works, and how we got to fix it, because we can't let these things I outlined today happen. So I'm gonna recap for you. And there's this one other story that I want to touch base on, and I want to pull it up real quick, see if I can find it here. See. Let's see. Yeah. So on 420, um, CNN decided that they were going to uh, publish an article about cannabis and dementia. And I was like, what? Why would they do this now? You know what I mean? Like, what was the reason to publish it on 420? And I thought maybe CNN was cool with me, but this makes me wonder. Um, and then let me see who wrote this article. Yeah, so basically they put this out. You can go look it up on their site if you want to read it. Credits to CNN. Marijuana hospital visits linked to dementia diagnosis with a 5-year studies finds. So as soon as I saw this headline, I was like, huh? So I had to read on down through, ease on down the road of what's being said here. Um, and what I come to find out, so you ain't got to read all this, is that the study was done in Canada. Okay, Canada. So they're basing this information on stuff that went on in Canada. Canada. And they're like, well, don't let this be the final say so. But what I'm getting at is, like, here's what I read this quote. While the study was done in Canada, it should apply to all of North America, including the US, pointing out to me it shows daily or near daily use of marijuana suppressed by alcohol uh, by 2022. It's saying nearly or daily marijuana use has surpassed alcohol use by 2020 since 2022. So they're saying that more people are smoking weed than they are drinking, and they're making that seem like they're complaining. Like, boy, they're complaining. Can you believe that? They're complaining. Man, this is not right, man. There's more people smoking weed than drinking. It can't be. They've got Alzheimer's. They forgot to drink. They forgot to drink. Something happened. They smoked so much weed, they forgot to drink. And now they've got Alzheimer's. In 5 years of not drinking drinking, they've got Alzheimer's now. They're going to blame weed for that. And they said just because we did it in Canada, it should apply to America too, because they already trying to say. So I just had to leave out some article at the end. I couldn't let that go. I was reading this, I was like, and then they put it out on 420. Like, I thought we was cool with the weed, but you put that out on 420. I feel like you're trying to troll cannabis consumers. Wouldn't you say? So I'd love to know what you think about CNN's article in the comments there. I just love to hear that. So again, I do want to remind y'all we are doing the town hall. I don't want y'all to forget the date. Save the date. Mark it in your calendar. May 7th at the Columbus Metropolitan Library Auditorium from 4:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. There will be a networking mix and mingle type thing. Just a little something after that. But the goal here is to have a conversation again about this information in person, hopefully to get some questions answered and to continue the dialogue that we've been trying to have here as well about some of these issues and help provide people with some information that helps them understand what they need to know if they want to participate and letting lawmakers know that they don't support these changes. So wrapping this up by asking y'all, what are you having for dinner today? I already ate dinner. I had Subway. I don't know if that's eating fresh or not.